There are so many people who are willing to lose their crown to get back at somebody. Revelation chapter 3 speaks and says, hold fast what you have. I know that you are of little strength, but hold fast what you have. Let no one take your crown. That's Revelation chapter 3, starting at about verse 11 on. It talks about that. But do you know that there are people who are so mad at somebody? Excuse me as I move this camera around. There are people who are so mad and they are upset. And they are so bent on revenge, and they are so bent on getting back at someone, and they're so bent in the conviction of what someone has done that they are willing to lose their crown, and they're willing to spend eternity in hell for these group of people. Could be something that your mother did, your father did, your sister did, your brother did, your auntie did, your uncle did, your cousins did, your teacher did, your husband did, your wife did, your boyfriend, your girlfriend, the church did, the pastor did, the leader did, the praise team people, the little lady down the hallway, the man across the street, somebody on your job, your supervisor didn't give you the job, they told this person this and that. My brothers and sisters, there are people who will hold onto offense in spite of Jesus saying, if you do not forgive, I will not forgive you. But they are so bent on it, bent on talk. They gotta say something. They have to clap back. They have to show the evidence. They have to show the tape. They gotta show the emails. They have to show the screenshots. They have to show this and that. And they work so diligently to try to get back at somebody. They're in the circle that must gnash on and destroy other people. Oh, well, they did it to me, I'll do it back to them. They said about me, I say this. They told my business, I'm gonna tell that. Oh, they did this to me, I'm gonna do that back to them. And God is saying there are people that so bent on that they don't care about what the word of God says. They don't care about forgiveness. They don't care about none of that. They are willing to give up their very soul, their seat, and their crown to get back at somebody. There are people who go to bed day after day, night after night with anger in their heart, giving a foothold to the devil. There are people that are taking communion time after time after time with hatred and malice in their heart, and they're not understanding the damnation that they're calling upon themselves. That's why so many people are sick. That's why so many people are suddenly coming up with stuff. Sometimes you get sick because some things happen. Things happen. Job got sick. He didn't do anything wrong, but it happened, right? But there's some of you, the Lord is saying your sickness has come upon you as a result of your unforgiveness, your tumors, your cancers, the things that's coming up in your body, the constant problems in your life, one thing after another, after another, after another. It's because you're holding on to this demonic spirit called unforgiveness and hatred and malice. And you are so tight and you are so determined to get back at these individuals or this person that you hold on to it and you say, yes, Lord, I do believe and I'm going to receive. But God says, no, you're not. You are willing to give up your crown. You are willing to give up your seat in heaven. You're willing to give up your place in heaven for these people or this person, for what your ex-husband did, for what your wife did. God is not saying that God will not even break He will not even break a reed. He's very gentle, but you have to put your heart in his hands and allow him to heal you. But the thing is, people want to be healed, but I don't want to forgive. Or people, God, I want to serve you and do all this. I'm going to go hard in this area so you overlook my forgiveness. But the Lord said, he says he will not. It's in Matthew chapter 6. If you don't forgive, you will not be forgiven. So my brothers and sisters, keep in mind, anything that you've done from the day you've been holding this malice, it has not been forgiven up to present. Is it worth it? This is what I hear the Lord saying. Is it worth it? Will you not allow me to cleanse your heart and to clean your hands and to take out all the mess and all the hurt? Would you not allow me to be God in your life? Or will you rather hold this to the grave and lose your place in heaven? This was the word of the Lord today, my brothers and sisters. Think about it. Be blessed.